Hello, I'll be showing you guys how I updated my rattan glass tabletop. My supplies for today: a reflective adhesive silver mirrored divider, measuring tape, scissors, and two vinyl lettering. One says Asher in Hebrew, the other says happy and blessed, that's the definition of Asher. I'll be adding them to the epoxy sprayed glass tabletop. I've already sprayed it, prepared it about a week ago. Today, I'll add my lettering. My rattan set is over a decade old. After many years desiring to update it, make it something fresh and modern for my journaling and just my quiet place where I relax and think about things, I finally thought of a way to do it. So I'm taking you guys on the process with me. If by any chance you see this process used by another content creator, please give me my flowers. Okay, here I'm applying my vinyl wording. I was shaking like a leaf because I was so nervous. I used the reflective line as a guide to make sure my lettering is straight when I placed it before I began peeling it off. I rubbed it down with a small makeup brush that I, had left over for some Christmas gifts, and I used it to make sure it was smooth and in place. And notice the vinyl did not damage my epoxy. It didn't, disturb the paint or anything. It retained its form. So I'm excited about that. Another part of the design process I wanted to mention to you, the reflective line that I'm using, it has a backing on it. You can remove it, and it can also be applied to the top of the tabletop. This will be a two-sided table that I decided to create. Like I said, if you see someone using my process, please give me my flowers. People steal so much from me that sometimes I get a little discouraged in my design process, so that's just me. So I'm almost done, and ta-da, look at that. Okay, let's apply the happy and blessed. I distance them 9 inches away from each other. So now I am pulling it back. I'm putting it down. I'm using another brush that's smaller because the font for that wording is smaller, and I chose an antique silver. The word Asher in Hebrew is actually in a nice dark modern gray instead of black. So the color scheme that I'm using for my outdoor journaling prayer space, it is Pacific blue, silver, and white. And there you have it, it's off. Okay, these are my supplies. I wanted you to see what the epoxy table with the appliance spray look like, and no, it is a little flawed because leaves fell on it during the drying process outdoors, but nonetheless, this is a full process. We still have a ways to go. I'm letting you see it's not perfect. We still have a ways to go in the design process. Today was lettering, and you won't believe what's coming next. I'm about to show you some ways that you can use the reflective little strip. You can put it in the middle between the wording, or you can put it in the corners, as accents, or you may fill the entire table with different lines, designs such as squares, diamonds, or an abstract design of your own choice. So I just wanted you to see the different options. For the reflective line, I received, I think it was 60 feet of that reflective line, and it was less than $4. Now, my supplies, my lettering together was $23. The epoxy spray, $9. The reflective strip, it was less than $5. And the glass table, like I said, I had it over a decade. I believe in giving people kudos for what they do. This is who provided me with my vinyl lettering. I strongly recommend that you, do business with them. You can find them on Etsy. Can't wait to see you guys the next time for the next phase of this design process. You won't believe what I'm about to do next. If you enjoyed the content, feel free to comment below. If you want to give a token of appreciation, please feel free to do so at Cash App $Metro 912. Take care.